What's up, YouTube? This is Spade here, back again with another Pokemon Black and White Wi-Fi battle. And today I'm gonna bring you another Ubers battle, since some people really wanted to see more. So here we go. And today I bring you a match against FrostyPixie, and this is actually a really good match, I must say. And I guess without further ado, let's check the teams real quick. I'm using my Sand team. She has a Rain team with Kyogre. So there's gonna be a bunch of switching between those two guys, Twittaah and Kyogre. So yeah, let's just get it started. She leads off with that Kyogre, and I of course have my lead guitar, cause pro. And I know that my Sand will go up last, meaning it will stay on the field. So I was just thinking she's gonna water spout, right? You know, first move, not to overpredict, but she switches into her Tangrowth on the first turn. So I totally got predicted here right on the first turn, and I'm like, damn, well, I don't really want to stay in, but I know she's gonna put something to sleep, so it might as well be this Gastrodon, because Gastrodon is here basically just to troll Kyogre, and it can still do that while it's asleep. But it was really risky, because if she had just power with me, I would have been dead, and Kyogre would have like destroyed my team. And I stay in again, which is like, I really played risky here. But you know, since she over predicted on the first turn, and you know, did predict correctly, I felt like she's gonna do it again, because that's what these Tangrowths usually do. They put something to sleep, then they lead seed on the switch. And now I'm like, okay, now she's gonna go with the Power Whip. Well, she does have the Giga Train, but whatever. Basically the same thing, but it would have crippled my Gastrodon regardless. But I do predict correctly, and then I just go with the overheat. I was kind of hoping she wouldn't see it coming, but she does go into Arceus, who can, you know, take hits regardless. So now I go back into my Twittaah. I'm not really sure what this ghost type Arceus is going to do. I was kind of expecting something like Shadow Force, but she does go with the Ice Beam, so now I know she's special. And then she goes with the Earth Power. I knew I could, you know, take any hit if she's special completely, but then I get critted. But still, look at that, Twittaah taking a hit from Arceus, super effective that well. That was amazing, you know, that was a crit. But that does really cripple me. Especially now that I missed the overheat, I don't get the prior damage on this guy, which really hurts, because now I'm gonna go with the Crunch. I do not have enough attack EVs. I don't think I have any on this guy. This is more specially orientated. But since I don't have the prior overheat damage, I think I would have been able to take her out on the next with that Crunch. But here I'm predicting the Earth Power, so I go back into my Rayquaza, and then I was thinking she might overpredict, but that was just really a bad play on my part, because she just goes with the safe Ice Beam, takes down my Rayquaza. But at least now I don't have to take any other damage with my Piccolo, motherfucker. Got the green fist or tail. I just had to rip his name from Rick, because I've seen the Dragon Ball Z spoof as well, and it was hilarious. I actually faced Rick with this team. Didn't go too well, but it was still fun. He has posted it. If you wanna go see it, be my guest. It's on his channel. Anyways, I revenge kill him with a Psy Strike, and now I don't have to take any any other damage, because you know I have Life Orb and the Sand going on, so I didn't really wanna take any extra hits with this Piccolo. But anyways, I'm predicting the water type move, water spout, so I go into my Gastrodon again, and at this point I'm pretty sure she is scarfed, the way she plays her Kyogre. But anyways, here I make a double switch on my part, now predicting her to go back into her Tangrowth, so the tables have pretty much turned here. And I'm like, she saw the overheat earlier, so she just might think that I went into Twittaah just to set up the Sand, and hopefully she doesn't see the Fire Blast coming. And I go for it, and she stays in, but my Fire Blast misses. No, and that completely ruins everything. I haven't been able to hit a single Fire type move today. Oh, that's really bad news, bears. Missed the overheat earlier, which didn't make too big of a difference, but this one did, because I would have been able to take this thing out, because Gastrodon Tangrowth doesn't have like any Spec D. But anyways, I don't wanna lose my Twittaah, because you know she has this Kyogre, still has pretty good chunk of health health left. So I switch into my Arceus. That's really a bad switch for me. But again, I control her with my Gastrodon. So I'm just gonna switch this thing in. But what really sucks is the 5th generation sleep mechanics again, because you know I cannot burn turns of sleep. But now I'm really hoping to wake up here. I do not have Earth power because I have Ice Beam on this guy and then Toxic and Recover. But I'm hoping to wake up here. She has her her Rain up. So if I just wake up, get off a Scald, which is already +1 thanks to Storm Drain. That should do a nice chunk, and I might be able to, you know, get the burn. But you know, thanks to those sleep turn mechanics in Gen 5, I am not able to wake up early now, unfortunately. And she's gonna take me out with a Hone Claws boosted Outrage. But this gives me a chance to go into my own Zekrom, and this one is actually Scarfed, so I knew that I wouldn't even have to risk the possible speed tie. So I just take her out. Hit a crit, but 5 on the Zekroms to take it. What a manly sight, Zekrom versus Zekrom. But she does go into her Deoxys attack, and I'm like, yes, she doesn't know that I'm Scarfed, so I'm just gonna take this thing out. She might have like a focus set, but you know, this is where the Stealth Rocks play a big role. I don't have to worry about that. But now I do get confused, and she goes into a Kyogre who is also Scarfed. And these guys both have base 90 base speed, so I don't want to risk the speed tie first of all, and also I'm confused, so the odds are really not in my favor. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sack my T-Tar, which is, you know, pretty risky, because it means she is going to be the last one to get her weather up, the rain. But I know in order to do that, she's gonna need 2 turns. And she actually stays in because she has no idea what kind of Arceus I have. And I have a rock type Arceus, which does get a special defense boost in the sand, meaning this Ice Beam does absolutely nothing. And then on the top of that, I am going to set up a Calm Mind and another one on the switch into Tangrowth, who is not really going to be able to do anything to me. And then it's time to reveal another one of my moves, which is going to be that big teacher, as Shofu would say, that big substitute. And she just goes with Sleep Powder. That was the only thing that she could have really done. But now that I do have the free sub, I can just take this thing out, this Tangrowth. I keep mixing this thing up with my Gastrodon. Don't know why. Well, both pokes look kinda derp, but I do take her out with a crit. Didn't matter because she couldn't have done anything to my Sandstorm boosted rock type Arceus with 2 Calm Minds anyways. But now that I do have the free sub, I can use it to take a hit from this Kyogre and just take it out. And now the only thing that she does have left is a Tornadus, which, you know, might carry the Focus Blast, which they sometimes do, but since I do have 2 Calm Minds, I'm pretty sure I can take a hit regardless. But I'm guessing she doesn't even have it, and she goes with a Hurricane. Doesn't get a Confusion Hacks or any shenanigans like that, and I will just take her out with a Judgment Rock type for the win. This is how you... I really liked this Arceus, it really worked in this battle, although I kind of still think that the good old normal type with SD, or those SD Arceuses with extreme speed, they are beasts. But I really wanted to try out the rock type Arceus in the sand, and in this case at least it worked really well. So it was a fun match. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Please do leave a thumbs up if you did. It does help out my channel, all the good stuff. But yeah, that will be all for today. I'm not gonna ramble any extra stuff, but yeah, like I said, rambling, so I will cut it here, and I will see you guys next time, most likely on Friday, so with a battle, and then other stuff on the other times. But yeah, rambling, so I will see you guys then, and peace out. This is the TheFlamingSpade. Yeah, just signing out. Yeah, double peace out. Oh god, fail.